Nah, that wasn't a proper start. I didn't like that. Let's do there we go. There we go. You have to start in the Sport Plus one. One thing that sucks about YouTube, I can't play my music. I did it in the last video and it got like tagged for like copyrighted music, so that's the only downside of YouTube. Everything else is pretty cool. But yeah, man, just got back from Portland. As you can see, if you see my last video, I was in Portland. So that was pretty fun. I got to drive a new 4 Series BMW. And let me tell you, man, those 4 cylinders, they're pretty quick. They're peppy. Like, I personally wouldn't I'm driving with the lights off. I personally wouldn't spend 50K on it, but I'd probably find like a used one for 20,000, 30,000. They're pretty cool and they're pretty peppy around the city. I'm not gonna lie. Put it in manual mode. There's nothing like driving your own car though, let me tell you. There's nothing like driving your own car. We're in Hayward right now, so this is literally one of the hottest cities to drive in at night because the police are just on you. Like, you will get stopped. Honestly, like, I'm not even surprised if I get stopped during one of these videos. That's why I just got on the highway. Because I don't think police are allowed to stop you on the highway. Or at least local police. Portland is definitely different than the Bay Area. It's similar but different, you know? Like, the people are different. Obviously the freeways are different, the drive's different, everything's different. It's crazy too because I just touched down yesterday like midday, and you know, I did my thing. I went to work. I went to work for like 12 hours today, so I feel like these drives just come in clutch, you know. It's just nice, relaxing drive. Gets me going. Put some AC in here. It's hot. It's getting hot out here. Honestly, I thought Oregon, Portland was gonna be hotter than I mean, I'm sorry, it was gonna be colder than out here, but it turns out it's actually hotter. It's weird. Oh, one thing about these German cars, they are stable, you know? Nothing compared to my Charger or the Mustang I had. Like, these cars are pretty stable on the road. The only one that I would say would probably beat this is the Corvette I had. I had a C8 2021, but obviously, you know, it's a coupe and it's a lot lower to the ground, so you can't really argue with that. But besides that, like, I don't think there's another car that compares to like the body roll and like how just like weighted these German cars are. I don't care what car it is. The only one that I think might even come close is like a CTSV. I'll give you that, but then again, a CTSV is brand new. I just turned his light off. Bay Area, man, it's sketchy. CTSV though comes with a price tag of like 100,000, you know, so you can't really argue with that. I actually know somebody that has a CTSV. I'm gonna see if I could review it just to see what it's like. And I think it's like tuned and everything, so it looks like it's lowered, so you know, it might have like some springs, so that's gonna come in handy too. I'm gonna see if I can get it in the next video for y'all, or one of the next ones. Just put it up against this AMG or something. I'm not gonna lie, I like how it sounds in here. I was gonna get actually I did. I deleted the mufflers on this car, and for some weird reason the car goes into limp mode on these newer gen AMGs. So if you have the newer AMGs like 2018 and up, which is what I got, do not cut the muffler out. I spent $300, and then the guy was actually nice enough to throw it back on though. But these cars will go into limp mode. Just giving you guys a heads up. I was trying to take the cheap route. I wasn't trying to spend, you know, $5,000 on an exhaust. So I was like, you know what? Let me just cut the mufflers off. It's gonna sound good. I've done it to all my cars. I've never had an issue. I've done it to my BMWs. You know, it's gonna be fine. Nope. Do not do this to the newer class AMGs. The car will go into limp mode. There's no check engine light, which is so weird, because these cars, when they go into limp mode, literally you just get like half the power. It's so weird. I was getting like 340 horsepower. I was like what the fuck's going on? And I took it to the Mercedes shop, and they're like, yeah, your car's in limp mode. It's having an issue with like the exhaust. I was like, bro, that is so weird. So don't try to cheap out on these AMGs, man. If you want one of these and you want an exhaust, good luck. Spend $5,000, do it right. It's $4,000, $5,000, whatever it is. Do it right. Don't cheap out. I just feel so confident taking turns in this car. Like, I've taken turns going over 100. You know, obviously on the racetrack. You know, not on the streets. We didn't do that here. But yeah, I'm almost here at my destination. I'm just gonna pull up to the gas station, cause you know you gotta fill up this bad boy like 2 or 3 times per week. I should get a membership at the gas station. I'm gonna ask. Alright man, catch you next time.